Hey, first I want to say, excuse the noise if there's any in the background. My daughter is cleaning up the room with her dad, so for some reason they like talking to me. Yeah, I got so many gray hairs, I didn't even realize that. Loungy. The name sounds well. The high loungy. I know somebody used to call me that, but the name doesn't sound. Your name doesn't sound familiar. Close that door. Has that always been your name? Loungy. Okay, what was your name before that? If you don't mind telling me. The loungy part is definitely familiar. I just can't grip right now my brain who used to call me that. You see, that's where I was going with it, but I wasn't sure. Hi, Sandra. How are you? How have you been? Just Sandra. How are you doing? You know, that's all we can do, baby girl. That's all we can do. Just life and just living and I'm good. The same, honey. Just been lifing. That's it. Been lifing, enjoying my grandchildren, enjoying my family. You know, my grandkids are now entering the teen slash tween years, as my daughter is so. So they keep me, now that they're getting bigger, like they keep me more busy. Hey, Fud, what's going on? How you doing, honey? Oh, but other than that, just living life. My daughters are hanging out with their dad. 4 year old. Wow. Wow. My granddaughter is gonna be 5. No, yeah, my granddaughter's gonna be 5. What's up, foot soldier? What's going on? I want to thank everybody who's came through on my community post. Um, and I want to go back to where people say, where people say, YouTube isn't real. I got a real life. I don't care about these people on YouTube. When people say all of that, and I feel quite the opposite, right? Like I'm always telling about it. YouTube is very real. You get to learn people, you get to meet people, you get to know people, you share your life with people, right? How many people come on here and in the morning time sit down and smoke a cigarette and drink a cup of coffee and talk about the night before, right? Or how many people will come on here and talk about what's gonna happen throughout the day. Um, People come on here and talk about graduations and parties and birthdays and barbecues and share all that food. Like Snowflake is always sharing good food and good times. And ooh, she's got a family. They be dancing and stuff, and and the average round be cooking some stuff. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know you could do that. And some people come up here just to talk. You know, but somehow or another, we're all connected, right? And just like families, because anybody who can sit here and say, I don't argue with my family, they would be lying. And I'm not looking at the chat right now, so if you're asking questions, I'm not answering. All I am saying is anybody who comes in here disrespectful or disrespecting the moderators, you already know they got to go. If they don't come in here disrespecting and they come in here talking and being cordial, then you know what? Let them rock. Um, people come on and people come on here talking, right? And then you have an audience. You have people who go and listen. And you're sitting there and you're chatting in a group chat and you're talking to other people. You're communicating with other people. You get to learn other people. You get to know other people. And just like family, everybody fights with their family. Can nobody say that they don't? Everybody fights with their family. Some fights are minute, blah, 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 whatever. Some are big, but at the end of the day, you fight with your family, and of course, you say some harsh things, but then at the end of the day, you love your family. It is what it is. You do that with your friends too. Whoever says I don't argue with my friends, then, I can't say that. I argue with my friends. My friends argue with me. It's just part of life, you know? I listened to Lovely the Great live last night. I listened to the replay, and she like my heart went out to her. And then today I posted something and she shared it. I just want to let her know that I've been forgave her. I hope she's forgiven me for whatever it was that I did that caused, her to react the way she did. Um, as for people that have passed that you weren't able to make things right with them, in order to get into heaven, you can't have no malice in your heart, right? And I truly believe that the people that have passed have gone to heaven. So I really believe that they went in with their malice and anger cleared from their heart. And I do believe that those who ask for forgiveness now, that the people have parted, I believe that they hear it and that the forgiveness is given because God says you gotta forgive. You have to. You have to. It's not if nobody ever believes it, now is the time where you should really say life is licensed. Like we're all on borrowed time. Right? There's two guarantees in life. One is you're gonna be born and the next is you're gonna die. That's just what it is. What you do in between is totally up to you. Um People argue, people fight, people say things, people do things, the hardest part is not staying there. Not staying there. I didn't really know Kel. I'm not gonna pretend I did. I'm not. I know she's done some harsh things, and I know people who've done some harsh things to her. So let's not just sit here and say, well, she was the only bad person, because she wasn't. I was a bad person. I'm pretty sure. You know, in somebody's eyes, I was a bad person. In her eyes, maybe. In Angel's eyes, maybe. In Tiffany Draper's eyes, and we all do things to people we don't intend on doing. Some we do, some do intend on doing it if they do it. But her losing Angel, losing Betty, losing Tiffany, losing Sour Patch, those were all great losses because these people impacted us somehow, some way. I want them ladies, I want everybody to rest easy, and we can all focus on negative stuff. It's so much easier to focus on negative things, but it's so much more giving to focus on good. Because there's good in people. There's good. I don't want nobody to feel they have to apologize to me. I've forgiven anybody and everybody, and I'll the forgiveness is given back. But if not, it's okay too. It's okay too. I want to celebrate these women, you know, and like everybody's parents taught them this. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But if somebody is grieving the loss, then just support them. Tell them it's gonna be okay. Everybody has made an impact on everybody at one point or another. Like I said in my post, like we all came together to help figure out the death of one person, and from there we branched out like trees. Yeah, we all started the root together. That's where we started at the root. And then eventually, one branch want to go this way and one wants to go that way. But our baseline is still that root. It don't matter which way our branches are going. We don't gotta go in the same way. But you know what? We all need the same thing to survive. We all need the sunlight. We all need the rain, and we all need that root. That root is keeping us together. And we branch out, and people are different. People grow. People learn. You know. My condolences go out to everybody. To everybody. My condolences go out to all of you, all of you, all of you in this community, and to the families in the world, because it's the world and then it's the internet world. And we're all bounded by this internet world. My condolences go to everybody. I'm so sorry for the loss. But there's one thing I can say, man, is these people are in a way better place than where we are. And whatever grievances they had while they were alive, I'm more than sure they forgave them. And I'm more than sure they moved on. I'm more than sure they're looking down at us saying, you guys got to make it happen. I'm not going to tell everybody, start talking to everybody and be fake with one another. I'm just going to tell you, don't tell me I'm fake because I chose my path. I've been chose my path months ago. I chose my path. I chose peace. I chose love. I chose inspiration. And that's the path I choose and I stay on. Now I'm looking to see everybody. Hey, Aim, how are you? How are you, honey? Kels and Angel Pass. Hey, Vonnie. Thank you for coming through, honey. Thank you for coming through, sis. Hi, Life. How are you, hon? Yes, they will be missed. They sure will be missed, Vonnie. They will be missed. They impacted us somehow, some way. You know, just people need to know it's okay to argue with people, to fight with people, and God, when something like this happens, people were with Team Angel or Miss Betty or Sour Patch or Kells but I won't sit here and tell you that how you're feeling is invalid. I have no right. I have no right to do that. Nobody has the right to tell anybody that their feelings, their hurt, their crying, their tears is invalid. Nobody has that right. Hello, my love, King Bet. How are you? I have no right. Nobody has the right to tell anybody how to feel or what to feel. I said everybody had their groups. Everybody went their ways. Doesn't mean that everybody's enemies. I personally want to hear. That's why I listened to Lovely's live. I know she was hurt, but I also know that she had good memories with Kelvin Angel. And yes, they went back and forth. That's what friends do. If the people that were going back and forth were able to forgive one another, why can't I see that forgiveness? Like I can. And I want to hear the good times. Like I tell my kids, man, when I die, I want to be cremated and celebrated. I want happy tears. I want people to just cry at because they have good memories with me. That's what I want to do with these ladies. With Betty, everybody knows Betty was a firecracker. Everybody knows Sour Patch was a fire. Sour Patch was a strong woman. Man, she had a stroke and she came back from that. And I watched her videos and how she went from not being able to walk and not being able to speak to being able to walk without a walker, without and her speech was coming along. Like you see, we don't know nobody's struggles. We don't know nobody's battles, man. We just don't. And I just don't think that people who are hurt by the death of someone or who want to, say, please forgive me, I'm sorry. It's okay. There's always time for that. It's never too late. Of course, it's better to do when they can receive it in the physical form, but gone from the flesh just doesn't mean they're gone. They're just gone from the flesh. They still hear you. I wanna have a night where you know Sakina or Vonnie or not me because I my kids be driving me crazy. You know what? But if I can do it, I can do it. But I don't have like unlimited people on StreamYards or whatever. I have the free 99 one, and that one is comes with limits. But just a celebratory day, just a celebratory night. Just open it up. Let everybody come in. Let everybody, maybe rose gold, you know, everybody just come up and speak their piece. Like, remember them, because 7, 8 years, right? We're going on 8 years. 8 years, is it, right? That's a long time. Alrighty, Sandra, good seeing you. Hope to see you again. They will be missed. Not hate, dislike, or you know anybody. If we're just not cool, then we're just not cool. That's it. I can accept that. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm live. They just heard you. You know. But my condolences to everybody. My condolences to the J4K community. It's been a rough year and a half. Um. Oh, something blew up. A car, a gas line. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. This one's gonna come out for a few to verbally express my condolences. And I'm gonna do a post on my I know I was a Cricket King bit. I'm gonna do a post on my wall, and I just want people to drop memories of good memories of the people that we've lost in this year. And I hope it's a good turnout so we all can relax and laugh. My moderators, you guys, you can delete any comments, anything that's being put on that um anything negative, you can just delete it. So after I post it, like if y'all can help me out with that, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, period. But I need your help with that because I don't want nothing negative on there. Nothing negative about nobody. And if you see a negative comment, just erase it. Don't question it. Don't nothing. Just erase it. That's it. You don't gotta screenshot it. Don't send it. I don't care. Just delete it. You have a blessed day. Family and friends who lost these people, who lost these women. Out of every positivity, there's gonna be some negative. Ignore it. Ignore it. It can only grow if you get a plant can only grow if you give it water and sunlight. Just ignore it. Yes. See ya in the next one. I appreciate you all for coming through. If I didn't mention you in the live, if I didn't see you, I apologize. Words of kindness, random words of kindness. Just see somebody and say, you look beautiful today. Have a good day. Make somebody's day. Don't forget to smile. You never know who needs it. Rest in peace, ladies.